All right. So what's the party's plan?
So as soon as or whoever's on shift at the time that it midnight hits or around there and it gets quieter, when the other person comes to think and be like, "Hey, I think it's time," and they can go get everybody else.
And we all go and meet outside town hall.
Yeah. Do
So
we have
you're
a plan
outside
once we're
town
here, though?
hall. The streets are empty. A few fires and lanterns are still lit in some buildings, but the majority of Targos is currently sleeping. What would you guys like to do?
It's good.
Are we going in through the front door or through the basement?
I think the element of surprise is
where do we
probably in our
think?
favorite.
Yeah, but where do we think the cauldron would be most likely? Because if
A basement, an office. Just a
Locked
work-
in a cell, perhaps.
Speaker's personal home.
the
We know
speaker
that
has
it's
left, I did see the
No,
speaker.
no. He said his home. It could be at the speaker's home.
We
The-
know that it's made it here,
Yeah, the tracks
logically.
lead here.
and as far as our watches are aware, it did not leave the grounds, correct?
Did not leave.
So then, theoretically, it's still inside.
May I do an insight check to be like, what are the chances they just left the pot in the basement? Would they have like stashed it somewhere?
That's not really an insight check. That's a on you check.
Psych telekinesis.
No, I'm on we, not on me.
I
Do
think
we know
should
for
go
a
into the
fact that
basement.
it's in this building, or
The tracks of
we
the
haven't
the-
seen it.
Yeah,
Break
everything
the
track-
to find out.
Yeah, you haven't seen it. The tracks lead to it, but you don't know beyond that.
Yeah, we've
they-
inferred that it's here.
And
Yeah.
to
We've inferred
clarify,
it's you.
Okay.
the tracks like go into the front door, right?
Yeah.
The tracks.
Well.
Yeah,
Or do they
they
go
pull
to a
up in front
side
of the
door?
front door, and
Okay.
then like it looks like they carried something inside. But like you're tracking only the cart. You lose. You were looking for the cart there, so you don't know by like foot traffic.
Okay.
I see no reason why it's not beneficial to go in through the basement, as long as we can manage
Yeah.
to make it quiet. We get an element of surprise, and perhaps we run into the cauldron before we even run into anyone else.
Idea. The three stealthiest go in through the basement. Double check up to the front entrance. Maybe open the front entrance for the other three. Then we can continue on from there. If the pot's just in the basement and it's there and it's easy, we just bring it out the window.
I like that you think it's going to be easy.
Wasn't the pot like fucking 10 by 10?
No,
Yes.
it was 50 pounds. We can carry it. It's fine. One person.
But
can
it's 10
carry
by
it.
10.
It's big. It's big, but
Yeah.
it is carryable.
It is one person
I-
can carry it.
It's not going to fit out a window, I think, is what he's saying.
Yeah. I did halt myself there on the window thing, but
But you know the size in D&D is weird because you
Yeah.
guys can carry it. You could push it out a window. We'll say that.
Okay.
There you
okay.
go.
I just
Or
wanted
we
to make
could
sure.
we could find a couple barrels of whale fat or oil and just
and
blow a big
squeeze
hole.
it out.
Oh my god, Lonzel.
That was
What's
Marshall.
with you with barrels of oil that I've heard of?
Okay, we've
Megan,
been.
Megan,
we've
what were you
been-
going to say?
Nothing.
You had your finger on your nose for quite a
I
while.
know. I was trying. Just this. That was a yeah.
Kaylin, you were saying something.
Yeah, we've been staking out this thing for hours. Can we just shit or get off the pot?
Stealthy people in first, going 12 feet ahead, and then the rest of the
Yeah.
party behind.
Sure.
Sound
Sure,
good?
sounds good.
I'm not
Yeah.
happy with that.
All right, stealthy people,
You're
where
not
are you
happy with
going
that.
in?
No, the plan's great. I'm not happy with what you said.
Cool. Oh, you don't like my pot pun.
No.
I understand. Cool.
If it's the pot we're talking about, if we stir it up,
Yeah, you got a stew going.
Nope.
I thought it was only water. Just saying.
No one
Poo
tried
is
peeing in it.
73% water.
what
All
about
right,
urine?
can I get
you know?
a stealth check from our three stealthy people? And where are you guys entering?
The basement, I think we said, right?
I just
Yeah, a rear window of some
I
kind,
got-
something that's less.
I gotta know for
visible.
personal ego, what is everyone's stealth?
That's none
Mine's
of your
not,
business.
not great.
You can see it on D&D Beyond right now.
I'm
You
not
can also
just
see it on
going
roll
to be
20. Like you can see what my stealth is. At the
You
bottom
guys
there.
are able to find a window as you guys are opening it. Banner kind of as he pulls, but you guys look down the alleyway and no one hears the sound, and there's no other movement inside. This room is dark, so anyone without dark vision, Blair, is unable to make sense of it. However, you guys see that the room is faint and empty and just has a few boxes and paperwork stacked up against the walls.
We can.
somebody-
There's a door that leads to out of this room.
I'm gonna approach the door. Do I hear anything outside the door?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, there's a dog.
You hear it perfectly. It sounds as if someone walks by, and then like 4 minutes later comes the other way.
Okay, so I'll express this to Banner and Blair.
Don't.
I'll express this to B and B.
Patrol.
That there's so there's a patrol that comes by every 4 minutes approximately. It's just one person though. I could hit them with the blade of my. Yeah. I could just knock them out with the hilt of my.
Yes.
If worse comes to worse.
Yeah, Agent 47 this.
Oh, now I have to do it.
Takes a fish in the hands, throws it, kills a guy, knocks unconscious.
When you
All
said
good.
fish initially, my brain immediately went to the Monty Python fish slapping dance.
What do the people inside want to do?
I'm just
grumble to
looking at.
myself about it being dark. It's always dark.
I'm gonna open the door a crack and just look outside.
The hallway is dark. If you wait for the person to walk by and slowly open the door open, you kind of see that they have a torch because the light
Okay.
kind of just fades away as they walk away.
Cool.
Just a classic video game patrol for a guard.
Yeah.
Classic video game patrol.
Blair, do you want to
Gear.
keep coming with us?
I can set a snare and restrain them.
They might make a whole lot of noise if you do
It's
that.
potential.
I don't
You
know
guys-
how
you
to say
both-
this gently.
You both have dark vision.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I
You
will.
don't.
No.
I mean,
I'll
you,
just-
the other ones
I'll
are
just-
following you behind anyway.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. They're waiting for you to come to the door.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Are-
I thought
are you guys still within the room?
The plan was we were all going to stick together, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought we were all
No.
going to go in through the
So
window.
Lonzel's
It was the
climbing in
three of
through the
us were
window.
going-
Yeah, they're
Just
just
the three of
ahead.
us were going in, and then we were going to meet you guys. That's what I understood as the plan.
Last thing I said was you guys are going like 20 feet
Yeah.
ahead of us, and we're
Oh,
behind.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, for Fagin and Blair, they cannot see in the dark.
I will.
Do not cast anything that's bright. That is a
Humans are
terrible idea.
stupid.
Human
I-
Gibrallas.
If I cast light, I can control the intensity of it, though.
Yeah, but they're still going to be able to see it at some point. Don't cast light. It's going to give away our
Okay,
location.
Before they come in through the window, I'm gonna go back to the window and be like, "There's a patrol right outside. We're gonna deal with it. If you hear screaming, then you can come on in."
If you hear screaming,
I'm going to go and I'm going to set up camp hidden in a little corner so that I can at least hear you guys and what you're doing, and I can relay messages to the people outside of the window, but I don't have to move because I can't see fuck all.
I'm
Sweet.
gonna
Why don't you put a tent up?
I'm
This is
gonna
weird.
grab both of their
Carry on.
hands and put them on my shoulder, and I'm
What?
going to hang back but be able to be their eyes to let them know if something's happening.
Okay.
okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Sure.
All right, so the six of you are in a small room.
Wait. Sorry. Banner,
think-
you're a tiefling, right?
Yes.
You should lead them by your tail.
Okay, but we have.
There's
We're
only-
just taking care of this guard first. That's the
Yeah.
only thing we're trying to accomplish right
Yeah.
now, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Or sneak past the guard, but I think there's
Okay.
too many of us to sneak past the
Yeah.
guard.
I'm not
I
sneaking past
believe
anybody.
that.
I can guarantee it.
Yeah.
Um.
What's the mechanics of knocking someone unconscious? Do
You
I
can
have
do
to?
non-lethal damage, and I think if they hit 0, they're just unconscious.
Okay, so I have
Yeah.
to deal a lot of non-lethal damage.
Potentially.
We've
You
already
just-
established that guards don't have a lot, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
True.
Yeah.
But it might not be a guard. It might be one of the members of this mercenary group.
True.
Which also potentially might not have low-level mercenaries.
That's fair. Okay. So
And something like a restraining
have-
to make sure they don't run anywhere. That's
Yeah.
pretty useful.
sorry. Go ahead, Mike.
Well, I mean, I can't restrain. I have to actually it's a trap I have to build on the floor, so it's nothing that we can do right now. But
Can I try and pull him in the room on his next time through, and then we
Yeah.
can like get Banner to tie him up and like restrain him and keep him quiet?
Yeah.
You know that one of us is gonna stab him, right?
No,
was gonna steal,
leave him alone. We need to kill someone.
No,
We can ask some
here's the thing. If you were gonna try and knock him unconscious, and the damage, and you don't do enough damage to make him unconscious, I was just gonna be ready with my bow and then take a shot right after, basically.
Okay, I would rather drag him into the room.
With non-lethal ammunition, of course, right,
Okay.
Banner?
So I'm gonna.
I mean, he would just go unconscious, right?
On his next attempt, I'm going to attempt to like Agent 47 him into the room.
Yeah. Actually, guys, don't worry about it. I can save anyone who's dying, so just kill away.
Yeah.
So you cannot knock people out with a ranged attack unless it's
Yeah.
special ammo.
Oh, I know. I know.
So you're
I can save.
So you're willing to
people.
just kill a
you
dude
can't
for no reason.
save NPCs though. They just
Why
like
can't? So if I've spared the dying,
Also, that's
like
not
hell.
that's an evil thing to do. Is just randomly kill someone for no reason.
I know, but like if I've
It's not
spared,
for no
spare
reason,
the
but, you
dying
know.
just
It
and
is.
held, can I immediately like stabilize a person?
by the rules, you can't use it on NPCs or enemies. Otherwise, you could just like
Alright.
kill someone
Okay.
and bring them back. I think it's only for players.
Okay. Okay.
love
Bad
it.
plan.
So yeah, I'm just gonna drag him in here and
But the
Choke
thing is,
him
like,
out
just
or
more
punch
than
him
one of
until
you
he's
can do
unconscious?
non-lethal damage. Like you don't
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
shoot the fucker. Just hit him with your fist.
I don't know why that was even something. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Okay. No lethal damage. We're just knocking him out. There's no reason to kill the dude.
All right.
Sure.
Yet.
I'm gonna
No.
get an initiative order just in case this goes south.
That's fair.
Do we have
Seems
tokens
good.
we can play?
We need our
Have
token.
How many characters?
All right.
Wait, did you
Just
hear
roll
that?
in
I don't know
chat.
if you
Just-
heard that from
Just
all
roll
of
in
us.
chat. Just roll initiative, and I'll keep track of it just in case.
Okay.
I don't expect this to go wrong. That you guys can't knock out a guard on a whole initiative, like a whole surprise round.
Unless something really unfortunate happens.
Okay. So Nocta's gonna grab him, punch him, and then I'm gonna come behind and punch him again.
All right, so
Or
not
hit
that
him
you're
whether-
able to pull the guy into the room, his torch falls onto the ground as you do. Give me an attack action, please.
Sorry, 1 second. Yeah.
Yep, no worries.
Just unarmed attack.
No, any melee damage. You can use your weapon
Oh,
and just make
okay.
it non-lethal. It just
Yeah,
has to be a
alright.
melee attack.
Yeah, I'll just use the butt of my dagger.
Nice. Give me damage.
4.
Is
The
it a
man is
surprise?
still conscious.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Would it be surprise?
And 1d6 as well. That would probably be sneak attack.
Because if it's not, then I would just use my ability to turn it into a surprise attack, sneak attack.
Is there a surprise round?
Probably. Yeah, that makes sense, right? I don't get the sneak attack bonus, but you would.
Oh, okay. So yeah, if you pull him in, we will say it will be a sneak attack, so you can get your extra damage on that. Because he would technically be adjacent to friendly characters. The man is still conscious. It will go
Hey.
to... One second,
Oh.
I'm just going to roll his initiative because surprise rounds don't work that way in this one.
Yeah, it's true. We don't all get a surprise attack.
No.
Just one.
All right, we're then going to go into Banner.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna with my short sword. I'm just gonna like clock them.
Sure, give me a swing.
Non-lethal, of course.
You decide upon when their hit points hit 0 if it's non-lethal or not.
Yeah, but
You
for
knock
flavor,
the
like
guard out. he is unconscious and on the floor, and he's going to
Perfect.
be unconscious for 4 hours, which means he definitely has brain damage when he wakes up.
Oh.
I'm gonna
But he's
Not in D&D,
dead.
though. Not in D&D. He's fine in D&D.
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on him just to be safe.
Yeah. He's
Don't
gonna
use a
wake
spell
up
slot.
and just be like, "That
It's
was
a
weird,"
cantrip.
and be a-okay otherwise. Because otherwise, all of you guys would probably have brain damage by now for how long you've been unconscious.
Severe brain damage.
You mean we don't have brain damage? I've definitely been
Honestly,
playing.
That would
Like-
explain a lot of what's happened.
It would.
I'm gonna grab his torch and like put it out and like put it beside him.
All right, it is dark again.
I'm gonna, oh, sorry. Go
This
ahead.
opens up into a small hallway with a few doors on the sides, and then it opens up into 2 stairwells that go up, where at the end of each hallway there are 2 torches.
Can I just walk up and down the hall to listen for any other people on this floor?
Sure, give me a perception check.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to hear on the southern stairwell. It sounds like there is laughing coming from at the top of the stairs, but not the northern
Top of the
stairwell.
stairs? Okay, cool. So I'll walk back and I'll relay that, and then we'll get out, I guess, and go do the thing.
Yeah. So should we? I mean, maybe the cauldron's where the laughing is. Maybe they're having a good meal and laughing about it.
Seems pertinent. We should check the less populated zone first, just to be sure,
Yes.
and then go over. But I can't see, so don't worry about it. I say with my hands
let's
still on
go.
Lonzo's
We'll head down. We'll head down to the left. Was the one that was not
To the
populous?
north. To the north.
To the north. Then we'll go. Me and Nocta will go down to the north and let you know
The
when
north
it's clear.
has torches. Once you are out of the hallway, this area is
perfect.
lit again, and it's a stairwell that seems to go up into the main landing.
And was the stairway down to? Was there no stairway down?
No, you guys are in the basement.
Oh, okay, sorry. I for some reason thought we crawled in through a main floor window. That
I
makes
get you.
sense.
I get you. That's on me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, carefully go up the stairs.
Sure, give me a stealth check, everybody.
Hey.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I've been doing
baby.
so well.
Oh man.
Oh God.
Not the
Oh, I've-
worst.
I've got disadvantage too.
Yeah, not the worst.
I mean, I
Thanks
didn't-
to
I didn't
Nocta.
roll well.
Crit fail. Let's get into combat.
So halfway up the stairs, what's your armor, Ennui? Are you still in lighter
13. Yeah, I'm in my shitty armor. 13.
armor? You guys, halfway up the stairs, Nocta trips and stumbles, landing on the wooden stairs, causing a bang to echo. But as you guys hit the top landing, this is just the empty main hall of the town
Oh,
hall.
big fuck.
Let's get these good rolls on the next one.
There is a door at the end, and then the stairs up into the private chambers that Blair and Ennui went in earlier.
Nocta's like doing stuff, feeling confident. He's done the sick dagger thing the day before. He's gotten through all this, and then he just fucking face plants, and he's like,
Yeah, his confidence is just shot back down.
I'm gonna ask Ennui and Blair, which way did you guys go when you were in here? So we don't take the same way. Up that way?
Yeah, that way.
You're muted there.
"You muted."
I'm muted?
No,
No,
Caitlin is.
you're
Caitlin
fine,
is.
Caitlin.
Oh.
And
Sorry, it was me.
That was the end of that chamber. There was nothing else at the top.
That's what I was about to ask Justin. Were there any other like doors up in that chamber, or was it
Yes,
just
there's
like...
a door. There's a up on there, and then there is 2 doors that go on the ground level further into the town hall.
Right, but not from the room we were in.
No, so the room you guys came out of was a long hallway with various doors.
No,
on
No,
she
no, no,
means
no,
the
no, no,
room
no, no,
where
no.
the speaker was.
Yeah, where me and Ennui were earlier. Was
There-
it just the room? Were there doors out of that room other
No,
than the
it
one
was
we
just
went
that
through?
room.
Like a hiding
Right.
spot for a pot.
Oh my God. Like a stash, like a secret stash.
I'm gonna relay that to everybody.
Okay, then we can continue down to the more populous spot of the. Right? That's the only
Sorry,
other place now.
there were other doors in here leading elsewhere, not to the room that they were in, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, there's 2 doors.
So we should check those before we go to the more populated spot to
Would they go back?
Listen.
they go back towards that on this level, though, right?
That is a safe assumption, yes.
Yeah. So it is towards the Propus area. We just gonna be coming from the same level instead of from underneath.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you've got something worth protecting, that's where the popular place is going to be.
What if
The popular place? Oh. I got there. Don't worry about it.
what if our more stealthy people go back underneath, come up from the behind, and our more fighter people just come in, go through the front door, and then we can sneak up behind and get some more shots off before combat. Well, combat will already
Banner,
start, but you know.
you don't need to ask me twice to kick in the door.
Not just sighs, like loud enough that everyone here can hear it, but not anyone else.
That's fair. That is what I was getting at.
We searched the
As you guys
entire...
are speaking, a door, one of the doors in the wall opens.
Are we hidden?
No.
No.
A
What a
guard
silly question.
steps out, looks at everyone, and says, "Do you need help?"
Yeah, I don't think you're qualified though.
Yeah, there's something downstairs. I think you should investigate.
We heard a clanging from downstairs.
Yes.
Oh, that was probably just Gregory on rounds. The man moves over and kind of just pushes up a chair and then sits and says, "So, what brings you to town hall at night?"
Sightseeing.
"Sightseeing?"
I mean,
Sorry, I'm not.
it sounded like there was a party happening. We were looking for drinks. We just came from the tavern. We're a little nabbered right now. We wanted to see if there was any more beer and good times here.
I would like to do a performance check and like kind of fall into Banner.
I would also like to do a performance check. I was just thinking that to act drunk.
Oh,
Oh.
you guys suck.
Yeah, you
You're
guys
so bad at like, oh, I'm so drunk, guys.
the guard, his face changes. When he was happy and kind of trustworthy of you guys, he suddenly feels off-put by your group.
I'm going to say, come a little closer and we'll talk more. And I'm going to command him to do so.
Oh,
I was gonna be like, you're not gonna get anywhere if you don't, if you're gonna
Oh
say it
my
like that.
God.
So I need him to make a wisdom saving throw, DC like 11.
MVP guard, we deserve to die here.
I can't. You guys are so fucking weird. He comes over to you.
We are weird.
He comes over?
Yeah, he can't. He failed the test. He's just a guard.
Yep.
Nice.
So he is compelled to come forward, and as he's approaching, I'm going to say, "Do the thing." To you guys.
Oh, and Nocturne will just grab his dagger and hit the dude with the hilt of his dagger.
Oh my,
You hit.
oh my god.
He is not knocked unconscious, and he screams for help.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my-
figured that.
Nocturne's riding
initiative?
a high right now, and he
Not a-
shouldn't be.
Not enough of you guys did the thing. What up?
Well, it's initiative. I'm guessing it's initiative now. That's
Yeah.
why it was the first person to do it was the only one that got a chance to do it.
I'm susceptible.
Mhm.
We're fucked.
I was trying to give you guys an out, TBH.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
That's
I'm gonna make
fair.
a battle map. Give me a few. Actually, we'll end this episode here. Goodbye, YouTube.